wasn't adjusted. Now look, I don't care what day it is. I am back at it all day, every day. Y'all, well, not all day, every day. I'm not on some mafia-thon shit. But you get what I mean when I say all day, every day. We are out here grinding. Let me open up Google in case you don't understand what I'm trying to say. Just type something random, boom. Today is Thanksgiving Day and I'm still streaming, making wonderful content for y'all to enjoy. That being said, let's hop straight into this game that we're gonna enjoy more than its competitor that's currently on the market, named Overwatch. Marvel Rivals. Marvel's answer to Overwatch is almost here as Marvel Rivals finally goes gold. Now, for some of y'all who are like new or unfamiliar with the gaming world in terms of like more developmental side stuff, which I'm not too familiar with, but I do have some level, like some genuine level of familiarity with it. Basically, whenever a game goes gold, that means that the game is done. That means that the 1.0 version of that game is completely finished. The game is done. It's ready to be put on the market. Now, in this case, going gold means the day one version of the game. Usually that refers to the version of the game on disc before like patches or anything like that. So for example, the 1.0 version of Cyberpunk that went gold is the version that everybody knows, that's messed up, that's broken, was crashing all the time, all kinds of crazy glitches, versus the version of the game we have now with all the patches and the DLC and stuff like that is more fleshed out. A lot of people I know say that the endings of the game were already, a lot of them weren't that good, but with the DLC adding context and changing certain things, it makes some of the endings better and whatnot. So the 1.0 version of a game that ships to everybody essentially on the disc, or the day one version of what the game is supposed to be, is what it is called when the game goes gold, the 1.0 version. But I don't think this is gonna be too much other than them just saying it went gold, but we could glaze and skim through the article. Marvel Rivals carries a similar conceit. Oh, by the way, whenever I'm reading whenever I'm reading an article, I usually skip the first paragraph, because the first paragraph is usually there so that they could get better SEO searchability on Google. So basically they stuff a bunch of keywords, as many keywords as they can, in the first and last paragraph, so whenever you search for the topic, their article is most likely to pop up. That being said, let's skip down a little bit. Focusing on a roster of heroes and villains. Okay, that's just a paragraph explaining what the game is. Marvel Rivals has been generating a lot of buzz following a couple rounds of beta periods for players on PC and console, blah 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 blah, which will grow to months and years ahead, blah blah blah. So far, Marvel Rivals features an impressive, okay, so this shit is just telling, yeah, this is a word salad ass article. This is just basically telling you what could have been said in a tweet so they could get some ad revenue. I just wanted to say that, start this video off with that, and then go on from a game that was... What the fuck are you doing? Please stop. Bed. 1 second, y'all. I'm dealing with my dog. Bed. Thank you. You distracted me, pupper. Now, what was I going? Oh. So going from one end of the spectrum to what I think is going to be a good live service game, let's go to the other end of the spectrum to what either was a non-profitable game or a game that fucking sucked. Because while everybody else today was enjoying Thanksgiving, Animal Crossing fans were not enjoying that today was the last day that some Animal Crossing mobile game is cut off, excuse me. And I know this because somebody I follow on Blue Sky, I posted a picture talking about how all of their save data and progress and whatnot is basically destroyed and invalid because this game is going down. So I guess this game was pretty popular. I just wanted to talk about it, see what it was. And like I said, I'm really just a little bit curious as to whether it shut down because it fucking sucks or if it shut down because it wasn't profitable. Because like the first thing I thought about when I saw this is like, damn, there's still people playing Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Like, I remember in the Guinness World Book of Records in like 2015 or something like that, like somebody got a achievement for the longest period of time for playing a game, and it was for Animal Crossing on the GameCube. They had been playing it for like 10 to 15 years at that point when they got the record. So it's like, yo, they were playing, there's people breaking records for how long they could play Animal Crossing versus this has a limited shelf life, has a limited lifetime. It's like, damn. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp has officially shut down. Wait, let's see when it opened up. Search. 2017, so 17 to 18, 19, 20. 17 to 18, 19, and then 20, that's 4, 5, 6. So it's only been around for 6 years. Damn. Let's look at some gameplay. There's 40 minutes of gameplay right here. Let's look at a little bit of gameplay and see what this game is talking about. Mute tab. Let's also speed this straight the fuck up, because this looks like more Animal Crossing to me, honestly speaking. Honestly, this just looks like a mobile version of what's the last Animal Crossing we got for Switch? Whatever the last Animal Crossing we got for Switch. This looks like the exact same fucking thing, but like mobile. Damn, so this looks like it was a pretty expansive mobile game. I wonder why if they're ending support, if the way they're ending support is them completely shutting down the game and making the app inaccessible, or if they're just migrating to a new app. However, Animal Crossing Camp will complete launch for mobile devices on December 3rd. What? Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete will launch for mobile devices on December 3rd. Oh, my brain read 2024 as 2023. Okay, so it'll completely launch. The new version of the game will cost a one-time fee of $9.99 until January 31st, 2025, after which the price will increase. What the fuck? Yo, this that goddamn red gaming Nintendo tax. I don't know any other company that says if you buy our game day one, we'll give you a lower price, but if you buy our game day 101, you get a higher price. What the fuck? Yo, Nintendo is some motherfuckers, bro. What do you mean if I wait to buy the game, the price goes up instead of down, bro? Holy shit. What's good, Keyshawn? But holy shit, Nintendo's legit the only company that could do some... What? Nah, because this is really blowing my mind. What the fuck you mean if I buy the game in the first month it's $10, but if I buy it in the second it's $20? What the fuck? Oh damn, today's your birthday? Happy birthday, big bro. I didn't even know that. I thought your birthday was, I always thought your birthday was in December. I guess I confused it for somebody else, but happy birthday though, happy birthday. Or belated if I missed a day, because it is like 12 a.m. Animal Crossing oh wait, no, I read it already. Thanks, no problem. As previously announced, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp has officially gone offline for good, with its shutdown marking a dark day in the franchise history. However, not all is lost, as a replacement is already on the way. It's on November 29th. Oh, so that's today. Yeah, so I'm on time. Yeah, W. Okay, yeah, I mean, your birthday's on the 29th, so I mean, that's basically December. You're basically a December baby, because whatever astrological sign you is, because I don't keep up with that dumbass shit, it'd be the same if you moved your birthday up like 2-3 days. So same shit. Anyway, on mobile devices, allowing players to import their previous Pocket Camp save data by logging into the new game using the same account, blah 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 blah, has officially shut down. So it sounds like they're migrating to a new app. I don't know if you had to pay for this app before, but it sounds like what they're doing is they gave you a free game with microtransactions, and they said, we're going to migrate you to a paid game that we're going to force you to switch over to, and that we're going to make the old app inaccessible. That's what I'm getting right now. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Blah, blah, blah. A few new features have also been announced for the upcoming game, with players being able to introduce themselves. Blah, 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 blah. You can do the same shit with a friend code. Who gives a fuck? Okay, yeah, so not much context in this article, but it sounds like they're forcing you to a new game. But a game that you won't have to force people to play is Grand Theft Auto 6. But a game you do have to force people to play is Grand Theft Auto motherfucking Trilogy. And yeah, congratulate me for that quick pivot, because I thought this was a GTA 6 article because I saw Rockstar, then I saw Trilogy. Yeah, call me up. Call me up. Clap it up for me in the comments. Call me the fuck up. Wait, where's my clap it up button? It's gonna clap it up for me in a second, but call me up. That was nice. That was nice. Off the dome. Anyway, let's talk about how shitty Rockstar is. Rockstar didn't need to fix Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, before GTA 6, but the move will likely prove genius. I saw the title of this article while I was in a bathroom shitting out my whole Thanksgiving dinner, and I was like, how the fuck does fixing a scam of a game, how can that be genius? Like I don't get it. So we're gonna read this article and we're gonna see. Maybe I'm gonna allow them to cook, and I'm gonna see if the turkey comes out succulent and immaculate, or if they need to be shot anytime they entered into a kitchen, because you're going to fuck up whatever you make and waste ingredients. All these damn like third world countries and hungry people in America, and you over here fucking up food, making it inedible. Nah, get your bitch ass out the kitchen. White knuckles, clenched jaw, frown lines buried deeper than my hatred for these purple bastard aliens. A baseball bat in hand, and I'm going to town on an enemy like a battered piñata. What the fuck does this have to do with... Let me keep reading. GTA Online in 2020. Why the fuck are you starting an article about Grand Theft Auto Trilogy talking about killing Grimace in GTA Online, my nigga? Focus. Yo, whoever's the editor, I need you to go back and delete this first paragraph, because I don't know what the fuck type of Adderall this nigga didn't take today, but he was unfocused. This motherfucker talking about GTA Online. What the hell does that have to do with anything? This motherfucking spelling those wrong. Like, god damn. Yo, Games Radar, do y'all have editors, or do y'all just let niggas on your staff publish articles whenever the fuck they feel like it? Jesus Christ. Run this shit past some professional proofreaders. What the fuck is this? In the ROAS of harshest quarantine restrictions enforced overnight, blah blah blah. I don't give a shit. GTA Online was no different, blah 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 blah. Fast forward a few years, and the long demanded repairs to the GTA Trilogy Edition marked the latest phase of this evolution. Rockstar didn't need to fix the Grove Street Games led offering 3 years. Oh my fucking god, what does that have to do anything? As a long-standing GTA Online player with well over 2,000 hours, oh my god. What started out as a modest off-the-cuff contingent of bothersome players wearing green Martian bodysuits. What the fuck does this have to do with GTA Trilogy? Nigga, every paragraph I'm reading is something about GTA fucking Online, blah, 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 blah. I was locked down in quarantine playing GTA Online, blah, 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 blah. What the fuck does that have to do with GTA Trilogy? That's not what... Bro, I'm clicking off this catfish article. I'm glad I blocked the fucking ads on this article. Now your bitch ass just let me read this article and tell people that's a shitty ass article for free. Fuck you. What was that, bro? You wasted my time. You like, nah, like no bullshit. You really just wasted my time with that fucking article. I'm reading down the article and every paragraph is talking about GTA Online when the title says GTA Trilogy. The fuck are you talking about? That's the same thing I say when we're talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, delusional fans thinking that they can predict the next date when the trailer will come out. Come on now. Clap it up for me. These transitions be off the dome sometimes. Today is one of those days where I barely organize my articles. I just said gaming stuff up here, non-gaming stuff up here. And when I was in the bathroom, I added a couple articles that ain't even in order. But now that I'm done talking about, you know, things that make sense, let's talk about something that doesn't make sense. GTA 6 fans and their expectations. Because goddamn, like I always say, when it comes to the most delusional fandoms that will take any little thing and give you this complicated roundabout mental gymnastics explanation as to why it means what they want it to mean and why it really just means way more than it really actually was ever intended to mean. First, you got Nintendo fans. Second, you got Grand Theft Auto fans waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6. Cause my nigga, Nintendo fans, like every Nintendo fan base under the umbrella that matches the description of Nintendo fans, all them niggas is delusional. Fucking, whether it be Animal Crossing fans, Pokemon fans, Smash fans, especially, like out of everybody under the Nintendo fans umbrella, Smash fans gotta be some of the fucking worst. Them niggas gotta be some of the fucking worst. Cause they be reaching for the fucking stars. Nigga, Sakurai can't have two differently colored chairs in a background without people saying, oh, that means such and such character is gonna get into the game. And if you think I'm joking, look up the Waluigi and Wario Masahiro Sakurai chair controversy. That's a real thing where Nintendo fans got mad at Masahiro Sakurai because he had a purple chair and a yellow chair in the background, and they thought that was supposed to be a hint to say that Waluigi was coming in the game, when that nigga never said that. And he never said nothing along the lines of, yo, I'm gonna be leaving hints in my videos for who's gonna be the next character or anything like that. Nigga just said, hey, yo, here's a direct about the game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And niggas looked in the back, niggas sat there like, oh, I found the detail. Let me lock in on it. It's like, damn, bro. But let's see how delusional they are this time. Again, we skipped the first paragraph around these parts. The scale and ambition of Grand Theft Auto 6 Edition will warrant a wide range of trailers and promotional material. No, it doesn't. It's Grand Theft Auto. Will warrant a wide range of trailers and promotional material for the game in the near future. No, it doesn't. With many fans feeling it is, because please remember, this game is allegedly going to be releasing next year during the holiday season. They don't need to start promoting this game until, I'll say maybe August. Maybe from August to, let's say, November, they need to start promoting the game. And if they're releasing it even earlier than that, then still maybe like September to November, if they're gonna drop the game in December. Which, being that it's a single player first game, even though it's gonna have GTA Online and all that other shit, I still think that mainly it's a single player first game. That's what everybody's gonna sink their teeth into day one, and not so much GTA Online, because ain't shit gonna be there day one. Most people are gonna be talking about the story and how it plays, how it functions, da 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 da. And GTA 6, I like, for shits and giggles, I want to make sure I pre-order that shit like way ahead of time. Like, as soon as they announce that bitch, I want to pre-order it. The scale and ambition of Grand Theft Auto 6 will warrant a wide range of with many fans feeling it is high time for the next major trailer for GTA 6 to be released. Again, Rockstar never said that. Don't know where the fuck they're getting that from. And I'm not mad at the person writing the article this time, because they're just explaining the sentiment that a lot of the fan base holds. It is likely that this trailer will spark a level of industry-wide debate, and I don't give a fuck. Rockstar has some excellent near future opportunities to release GTA 6's second trailer. By the way, there's only been one trailer for this game. Huge amounts of hype and expectation have existed around Grand Theft Auto 6 for years at this point, with it being no wonder that, okay, where's the delusion? With almost a year having passed since the release of the first trailer, many fans are confident that the next trailer for the project is set to release over the coming months or even weeks. Nigga, that's the same thing. And you could have said for the coming months or even days if you wanted a shorter time period to denote that they expect it sooner, but what do I know? And there are some events and milestones in the near future that make this a real possibility. One recent and popular community-led theory points to a December 3rd as a likely release date for GTA 6's second trailer. How did niggas come to that conclusion? Over on Reddit, notorious user Frog2 has conjured up a fresh theory for their trailer. Okay, let's read his theory. Yo, what the fuck? I just followed a trail to nowhere. I thought y'all were gonna link the goddamn the Reddit post. I got finessed, y'all. Okay, there we go. GTA 6 trailer 1 came 1 week before GTA Online update, and oh wait, hold on. I gotta read this in my tinfoil hat voice. Hold on. Okay. Guys, I'm not crazy. Just let me cook. The GTA 6 trailer 1 came 1 week before GTA Online before the GTA Online update, and the trailer caused a huge spike in their revenue. So considering Rockstar fucking loves money, it'll probably come a week before their December GTA Online update. My guess is the 3rd of September, the 3rd of December. Ah! That's my tinfoil hat voice. So yeah, Don't know why they think that Rockstar needs a spike in revenue, because every time they announce something new for GTA Online, they get a spike in revenue, and GTA Online has generated them so much like guaranteed income. They ain't worried about shit. With this being exactly 1 week before the predicted launch of blah blah blah. This particular prediction relies heavily on unconfirmed dates. However, a more concrete prediction instead is tied to a massive upcoming ceremony for the gaming industry. The 2024 Game Awards are set to be... Basically, people are predicting that they're going to have a trailer at the Game Awards, which actually isn't a bad guess, but the way that Grand Theft Auto is, I personally don't think they're going to have a trailer at the Game Awards, for the simple fact they don't want their shit to be buried under announcements and stuff of other games, even though they could definitely make that if they put their trailer at the end or something like that to really get people's attention and make sure they could get the trailer shown to a bunch of people at one time and really get their marketing dollars spent well. They could do that, but I don't think it's likely, because number one, respectfully, Grand Theft Auto 6 doesn't need the fucking Game Awards to announce a damn thing. The only reason they would ever announce a game at the Game Awards is if they needed it or if they thought it was cool. And I don't know if they think that shit is cool, and they damn sure don't need it. So unless there's a super cool idea to them, marketing wise, like, it's not really smart to spend your dollars there if you're Rockstar. Nigga, you can afford commercials on NBC. You'll be fine if you're not at the Game Awards, nigga. Like Grand Theft Auto is one of those games that is mainstream. Like, people who don't know much about video games know exactly what the fuck Grand Theft Auto is. So they don't need to market in places where gamers watch. They just need to market in places where people watch, and it'll eventually get to gamers. GTA 6, 2024 release for GTA 6's next trailer would set the tone for 2025. No, it wouldn't, because we thought that other trailer would set the tone for 2024, and look what happened. It seems likely that the second trailer for GTA 6 will release before the end of 2024. Don't tell that to Rockstar, because then they'll go, you know what, fuck you, now we're not releasing it till 2026. But you're gonna release the game in 2025. Yeah, and fuck you, we're not releasing any trailers for it until 2026, when the game is already out. And it only seems right that Rockstar lines up the release of this trailer as closely to the 1 year trailer of the first trailer as possible. No, it doesn't. Even more discussion will be had around GTA 6 closer to the year mark of the first trailer. Yeah, because delusional Grand Theft Auto fans. Current theories around GTA 6's second trailer. Expect the video to spotlight on Jason. That's more so details about when they think they'll do it. But as in terms of, do I think they would do it at the Game Awards? Nah. Unless they have a specific idea that's cool and would only work at the Video Game Awards. Like, for example, Masahiro Sakurai didn't need the Game Awards to announce that Joker was coming to Smash, but the idea of, since Joker is like a thief type character and persona and he steals stuff, the idea of interrupting the Game Awards and making Joker be like, yeah, I'm stealing the show, I'm now in Smash or whatever, what's this invitation, like the allure and the surprise of seeing that shit happen in real time, that was cool. That hit different. That's something completely different versus Grand Theft Auto, where it's like they neither need it or want it. This one I just want to read the cliff notes for, because I heard that there's prop hunt in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, but I wouldn't be able to tell you from experience. I've just heard there's prop hunt. I don't know how to actually activate it or go into it. But let's read on. Community criticisms of prop hunt in Black Ops 6 includes flash issues and unlimited hunter ammo. Doesn't sound like an issue to me, excuse me. Prop hunt has been a fan favorite mode carried over from previous games. What the fuck? What? Hold on. Let's go to Perplex. PER. No. Till today I never knew that shit existed in Call of Duty. What was the first? Let's see if it understands when I say COD to feature a prop hunt mode. All that time I wasn't typing a goddamn thing. Oh my god. First, what was I saying? Oh, and I said I wanted to see if it understood COD. To oh, this shit has an autofill. I just noticed that. Hunt mode. I never knew this shit existed in previous Call of Duty games. What the fuck was this, a mod? The first Call of Duty game was Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Nigga, Modern Warfare. Oh, as a mod. The prop hunt mode was not an official part of the game at its launch. It gained popularity within the community, leading to its eventual as an official game mode. The prop hunt player take role various was officially included in over the years several Call of Duties, including World War II, which was the first to implement it as a permanent feature. What the fuck? You learn something new every day. I never knew that Call of Duty all the way back in World War II had a prop hunt mode. I didn't know prop hunt was ever in Call of Duty till today. You learn something new every day. But Treyarch the Great may update prop hunt in Black Ops 6 in response to player feedback. Yeah, this sounds like a nothing burger ass article, and I haven't touched this mode. Didn't even know the mode was in the fucking game. If I didn't read articles like this and shit. But another thing I want to do, does this have music in the background?
Shouldn't be nominated for game.
No, it does. So I saw this video and I saw like the first 5 seconds of it, and I was like, this looks interesting. This looks like something I may be able to get a conversation out of, and I may be able to get a little yap sesh out of. So let's full screen and watch.
I've heard this almost non-stop since the Game Awards revealed their voting options, but why is it such a big deal? After all, From Software as a company can do no wrong in the eyes of many video game fans.
Yes. Many is not all though. Number one, number two, it's a DLC, but I'm gonna let you cook.
With Elden Ring's base game earning the Game of the Year.
Yeah, and it's already got a Game of the War. Give somebody else a fucking chance.
Nominated for the same honor is apparently not so agreeable. The question is, why not? It's not like it's a totally new concept to say an add-on is worthy of recognition. Just look at The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine getting Best RPG in 2016. Was there this much?
What the fuck?
Geralt's trip to Vampire Country?
Well, I don't think that's a fair comparison, because that was before 2020 when gaming was a bit more niche. I'm not saying that like only nerds that were hiding in their nerd games going was the only people playing video games. But after 2020, when the whole world shut down and a lot more people were forced to give different forms of entertainment a chance, and also a lot of people who were younger in previous years, in terms of like people who are gamers were now growing older, so they were now having kids of their own that they were turning into gamers and stuff like that. So in terms of the gaming culture, it has evolved greatly since that time. So there is a ton more people in that community that previously never gave a fuck about gaming. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of people who don't care about gaming, but nowadays it's more common to be able to walk up to a random person, male or female, black or white, gay, straight, whatever the fuck, and they be a fan of some type of game. Even if it's pieces of shit microtransaction simulators like 2K, or if they play actual games, or even if they just play one genre, one type of games, like let's just say they're into fighting games because they grew up doing sleepovers at their cousins' houses or something like that. And what's one of the more common types of games that's multiplayer fighting games, so they probably just played those with their cousins a lot and just fell in love with the genre and started to get better, you know. Or maybe like since they love since they love strategy games and puzzles and stuff like that, maybe they play digital puzzle games and puzzle games. So it's a way bigger community when it comes to gaming as a whole. So I don't think you can hold that over the gaming community, because it's a lot more people in this bitch now. Like before, let's say metaphorically speaking, it was 15, let's say it was 15 of us in the room at any given time, and it was maybe, let's say 30 of us and a total, and different people dip in and out and play different games and stuff like that, right? And let's say out of that 15, let's say 10 of them is hardcore gamers. Nowadays, the number of gamers is metaphorically went from 15 to 1,000. Now at any given time, there's like 500 people in that room, and maybe 400 are hardcore gamers. Like, metaphorically, I'm just putting numbers to it so you can understand what I mean when I say there was a big leap post 2020. So the culture greatly shifted, and a lot more, like, ever since the Wii, because Nintendo is usually very ahead of their time. Ever since the Wii came out, casual gaming has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then when mobile gaming was introduced into the scene, oh, the shit blew up. Now there's more people that just play games, period, than ever. And then from there, there's a whole lot more. Juice WRLD album is so mid. I'll see when I listen to it. But like I was saying, like, there's so many more people in the community now. It's like you can't hold this against the community when this shit happened 10 years ago. Now, if this shit happened 2-3 years ago, maybe 4, I'll give you 2020, 2019. I'll give you up to 2019. But if this shit happened in like 2018, because The Witcher came out in like 2013. So if this is some shit that happened in 2015, hey bro, you can't hold that against the community. You really can't hold that against the community.
And yet, I do understand. Without condoning or condemning, I understand that giving Game of the Year to a DLC feels
wrong. Because there's so many new and completely original games that deserve it more. Like, for example, I may not be a fan of Metaphor Rifantasio. Wait, hold up. I also realized this shit is... that's what she said, but this shit is way too big. Okay, there we go. I want it to fit right over my head, like just barely. That should be good, right? Okay, yeah, that's good. But completely new and original games, something like Astrobot, Metaphor Rifantasio should be like... should be more eligible to win it, because those are completely new and original games. This is a build off of a game that's already created. Like, that's not fair. And a game already won Game of the Year, so that's double not fair. Like, this is essentially you dick sucking the game and giving them a chance at greatness twice.
Because you have to play through an entire other game for a fair while before accessing it? Could it be?
Oh yeah, that too.
2024 has no lack of great games worthy of this spot. So
that's another thing. That is like the main reason why I think a lot of people don't like this edition. Also, I gotta claim that Juice WRLD Fortnite skin too. But like, my main reason why I don't like it being in this spot is because, yeah, there's a lot of games this year that deserve Game of the Year. Now, contrary to popular belief from you niggas that only play NBA 2K and think that the only 2 games that released this year is Shadow of the Erdtree and fucking Wukong, there are a lot of games that deserve this spot. Space Marines, as much as I love it, isn't one of them. I just wanted to throw that out there. But there's a lot of bangers that came out this year. Like, for example, Stellar Blade could have been put in that spot. A Rise of the Ronin could have been... I can't even say that shit with a straight face. That shit does not deserve Game of the Year. That shit don't deserve RPG of the Year. That shit don't deserve PlayStation exclusive of the year. That shit don't deserve top 5 PlayStation exclusives of the year, and there's less than 5. But like, games like Stellar Blade or even on like Wukong could be thrown in there because it did have a moment of popularity. Wukong, Tekken, like there's a lot of other games, even though it wasn't gonna win. Fucking, what's the name of that damn Dragon Ball game? Whatever. Let me pop it out because I got it saved in my fucking Windows. So I think. Oh wait, nope, I deleted it. God damn it, what's the name of it? The fucking Budokai Tenkaichi 4, that shit, whatever that shit is called, that game deserved a shot at Game of the Year, even though it wasn't gonna win. I think it was fair to give it a nomination and give it some acknowledgement, but shout out to Erdtree, out of everything, really?
So it feels cheap somehow? The truth is, I don't know, but I want to hear what you think. Do you agree that...
Okay, yeah, that's the call to action and the idea to make the video loop. But yeah, so those are pretty much my thoughts on why I think Shadow of the Erdtree shouldn't be Game of the Year. I may have some more expanded thoughts or whatever, but you just have to catch me when I have them, because my brain is fried right now. I can't think of them. Another thing I wanted to go over. I saw this account, Mr. Pio, post a gaming list where he mentioned that Neil Druckmann, of all fucking people, and Hideo Kojima are recognized as one of the best gaming leaders in Variety's Entertainment Gaming Leaders list. Now, my first thought when I saw this is I said, Hideo Kojima, I expect, because Hideo Kojima is a head lead over Metal Gear, and people fucking love Metal Gear, and people fucking love Death Stranding 1 and 2, even though that shit ain't even out. People love Kojima, even if it's to the point of delusional dick sucking, like the way that what's the Game Awards nigga name? Jeff Keighley does. But I understand he makes some games that legitimately have some creative and innovative ideas. Neil Druckmann, on the other hand, is a very, very surprising addition, because it's like, yo, don't get me wrong. I love The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. Wait, what other games has he worked on besides The Last of Us? Search. The fact that I need to look this up is fucking crazy. Versus Kojima, where I don't even play Kojima games and I know what the fuck a good idea of what the fuck he's worked on. Early life, career, intern, designer, writing studios, influence, views, personal life, works, video games. There we go. No, I want a creative director. The Last of Us Part 2. He worked on Uncharted, The Last of Us Left Behind. And then he wrote for a lot of these. He wrote for everything after Uncharted 1. He wrote for. Yeah, everything after Uncharted 1 he wrote for. And then in terms of creative leads, mostly The Last of Us, Uncharted 4, and then The Last of Us 2. So, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why the fuck he's here at all. Is he a bad video game directive lead? Hell no. He's made some bangers. Uncharted 4, fucking banger. The Last of Us, fucking banger. The Last of Us is one of the best action adventure games of all time. Part 1 and 2, fuck what you heard, fuck what you say, alright? Dick sucking aside, what the fuck is Blood doing here? Like, you know what it feels like to see him on this list? Hold up, let me pull up the picture. And I ain't do this in a long fucking time. So give me a second. I actually got to type it in and make it pop up properly. Open image in new tab. And for those of y'all who've been here for a minute, y'all know exactly what I'm about to do. All right, yeah, this is what he looks like being on this list. This right here, this meme right here, what the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? That's Neil Druckmann on this list right now. I don't know why the fuck he's here. Again, dick sucking back on the table. He's amazing at what he does. He's part of and has been head creative director as part of making some of the greatest action adventure games of all time. Yes, I will admit that. But we're talking about one of the best gaming leaders in entertainment gaming, period. Like, of all time, he's one of the best of all time of everything. I gotta see who the fuck else they put on this list, because there's a lot of people that could go on this list that probably ain't here. No, y'all can read that. Vicky Dobbs Beck. What the fuck has she worked on? Because we're pulling niggas' cards. We gonna see what they worked on. Vicky Dobbs Beck. Management experience, variety named her. Oh, so she works in film, because all I see is an IMDb before a wiki. Yeah, she works in film. She doesn't count. She's a different industry. I have no comment on that. Matt Booty. Oh yeah, he's the head of Xbox. Yeah, Matt Booty deserves to be here. Because he isn't, his name may be Booty, but he's not ass at his job. Neil Druckmann. Let's read on. One of Druckmann's earliest video game memories is of his older brother bringing home a Pong machine. Damn! He didn't say bringing home a copy of Pong. He said a whole machine dedicated to just the game Pong. Damn, that nigga elderly. Shit. Maybe they gave this nigga flowers for being in the industry so long. That nigga wake up every morning and talk about, when I got up. Instead of when I came down, when I got up. Old ass. Nah, but jokes aside. But it wasn't until he discovered the point-and-click adventures from California-based Sierra Games that he felt the magic. that he would later try to reverse engineer in his work as head of Naughty Dog. One of Druckmann's first projects with the company was Jak 3 as a programmer, and later went on to work as one of the lead developers on The Last of Us. Although he couldn't spare any details, Druckmann says he and his team have something big coming on the horizon that marks the most excited he has ever been for a project. Niggas say that before every project. After directing an episode of the upcoming season 2 HBO's The Last of Us, Druckmann says that seeing the show come to life has been completely surreal. Yeah, what the fuck does that have to do with his achievements? That doesn't explain why he's here. You just listed the nigga's accomplishments, some of this nigga's accomplishments and a little bit of his life. Like, maybe they say something up here. More than ever, gaming is a cornerstone of contemporary entertainment. Yes, COVID forced a lot of people to try out new forms of entertainment, and gaming was one of the ones that a lot of people chose because it's the most interactive and it's the easiest to use to get your mind off of stuff. That's why a lot of people are gamers. It's a cornerstone of contemporary entertainment. It's not just because other forms of media have adapted to its models, offering historically passive audience new kinds of participation and interactivity. Gaming has what the fuck? I feel like I know that word, I'm just not recognizing it.
Precipitously.
Very steeply, hastily, precipitously. You know what? It looks like the word looks like serendipitous, so that's probably why my brain thinks it recognizes it. Game has precipitously increased in sophistication, created bigger and broader connections between its participants, and most of all, generated real and profound emotional investments in its outcomes. AKA, all you motherfuckers that believe gaming can never be art, shut the fuck up with your old stupid ass. Most of all, generated real and profound emotional, and not just the fury of watching one's avatar flail to make it to the next level, or exhilaration of beating a final boss. The Variety 10 Entertainment Guide Gaming Leaders honors the individuals helping to build worlds, create narratives, and make memories every time someone puts a controller in their hands. Variety's entertainment gaming leaders encompass a wide spectrum of roles across the industry. Okay, so originally I thought this was a top 10 list. See, this is why, hey, stupid motherfuckers, hey, you uneducated bitch, you nigga that got through school because of social promotion, you bitch ass, you, the nigga that graduated at 22, you the motherfucker that aged out of school, you still got a PS poor going from couch to couch. Yeah, you dumbass nigga. This is why we read articles, so that if we have misconceptions when we read, we could figure out what the fuck they're talking about. So they're just saying these are some of my favorites that I feel like I want to shout out. I still want to know where the fuck is Masahiro Sakurai. That nigga deserves to be up here. Why the fuck is Valkyrie up here? Oh, Hilly Studios. What the fuck have they made? I haven't heard of this shit till today. Hilly Studios games. Whatever the fuck. No, nigga, not high res. What the fuck? I can't even figure out what games you've made, nigga. All right, let's go on their social media and see if I could find something. Actually, wait, no. Zitter is better on desktop because Instagram, they want you to log in to do anything. Let's go to media. They have 3 fucking posts. Their latest one is October 19th. We are so excited to share the cover of our first series, Ali Pond, exclusive Government and Global Comics. So, wait, that's not a gaming studio then? That's a fucking comic studio. What the hell? Pause that. We're gonna get to that when we get to that. When you're streaming for 10 years, blah, 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 for the 100 Thieves co-owner games have always been an escape, raised by an alcoholic father. God damn, why you had to, what the fuck? Everybody else in here, you gave positive shit. You had to mention her, yeah, that bitch was raised by an alcoholic father. Like, what the fuck? My nigga, you could have left that detail out. What the hell? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Word to my soul. Me personally, first off, let me turn on my humidifier. Second off, me personally, if niggas write an article about me and they say some shit about, oh, this nigga was raised by an alcoholic father, it don't matter if it's true, bitch ass nigga. Why the fuck you had to say that? You could have said she didn't come up in the best of environments, but gaming was her escape. You could have said some shit like that. Why you had to say raised by an alcoholic? Yo, like, yo, the nigga writing this article got me pissed all the way off. Cause that's some, like, bro, that's some weird shit. That's weird behavior. Real shit. If I was Valkyrie, I would go hit up the social media, the nigga who made this, or get Variety on the fucking phone and be like, yo, take that shit out the article, my nigga. Yo, cause like, it's not worth firing somebody over. But it's like, yo, my nigga, don't never let that nigga write nothing about me again. Number one. Number two, change that raised by an alcoholic father part. Why the fuck you put my business out there first? Bitch ass nigga. Hofstetter would lock herself in her room and play games to drown out the noise in her. God damn! You niggas giving out details? Jesus Christ! You couldn't just stop at raised by an alcoholic father. You had to say, yeah, raised by an alcoholic father, they used to beat the fuck out of people. That nigga used to walk around the house and smash bottles on the wall and make all types of noise with his drunk alcoholic ass. Like, god damn, nigga. Damn, nigga, this is a whole unnecessary ass sentence. Raised by an alcoholic father, she would lock herself in her room and play games to drown out the noise in her household. God damn. Damn, nigga. Nah, goddamn. Wrote this article like you got beef with the damn dad. Jesus Christ, this is a crazy ass sentence. Who the fuck wrote this? Hey, yo, who the fuck wrote this? Andreas wait, what? I don't know how to pronounce that second part. But Andreas, Miss Drury, Mr. Dunn, Ederkerson, and Todd never cook again. Especially whoever cooked up this profile, ban that nigga from the kitchen. Like I said earlier, if that nigga ever tries to enter a kitchen, bow, straight on sight. Don't let that nigga enter the kitchen by all costs. Put some grenade in a bowl of cereal and force that nigga to eat the cereal. Never let that nigga cook again by any means necessary. Hell no. By the way, I'm joking. Don't actually kill this person. Don't actually send this person threats. I'm fucking joking. But god damn, bro, feed that nigga one of them niggas. Feed whoever cooked up this shit, feed that nigga some cyanide. God damn, bro. God damn. That's a crazy ass sentence, bro. During her teenage years, she worked at GameStop and became a Twitch streamer, which ultimately led to a YouTube contract. From there, she's been featured in Vogue, appeared in music videos. What the fuck? Sonic Prime. She also recently developed another podcast space, He Studios and Global Comics. Okay. Hideo Kojima, I don't care. Head of animation studio, Riot Games. This is fair because a lot of people fucking love Arcane. So I'm not familiar with this individual and I haven't watched Arcane personally, but yeah, I don't even have to read it. That seems valid. VP Executive Producer, World of Warcraft. Never liked that game a day in my life. EA Entertainment. Nah, hold up. I need sobering silence while I think about this. I know you niggas did not just put an EA executive on the same list as Hideo Kojima. I know I'm bugging. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna face this wall. I'm gonna count to 3 and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna reread that, and I hope maybe I was tripping out and it was an extra I was tripping out. However the fuck you do that, dance. I hope that I was bugging the brakes. So I hope that the turkey, the nigga itis, was like fucking with my stomach and messing with my blood pressure going to my brain. So it was making me delusional, and it was making me see letters in places where they personally weren't supposed to be. Those letters weren't supposed to be in that order, but I saw them in that order because I ate too much Thanksgiving turkey, I ate too much Thanksgiving lasagna, and too much Thanksgiving apple pie. So I was tripping. I was bugging. I was going over my seeing shit that I wasn't supposed to see, that was never supposed to be there. Let's scroll back up. Let's scroll back up and run that back. Laura Miel or Miel? That's either Miel or Miel. Laura Miel, what company does she run? During her nearly 30 years at no, fuck no, she shouldn't be on the list. Fuck no. Fuck no. What the hell is Scopely? If I swear to God, y'all niggas put a mobile game developer on this fucking list. I was about to say, goddamn, can the game fucking load? What games they made? These niggas, they ain't got, wait. What is Marvel Strike Force? That sounds familiar. And then Looney Tunes, maybe that's a good game. Okay, this website is gonna take a damn decade to load. This website gonna take so long to load. I'm gonna need a Family Guy cutaway in the meantime. Do you like games where you build happy cities and productive farms? Oh, sorry. This isn't the game for you. It's a shitty turn-based RPG. Okay. I'm gonna exit out of there. Pretty sure it has no new revolutionary mechanics or nothing of that sort. I don't even want to see this because I feel like it's another shitty turn-based game. And why is he here? Who let bro on the list? Disney games and digital entertainment. Riding high after launching a successful... Actually, no, fuck that. What Sean Shootpaw? What has he been in charge of? That's what I want to know about. LinkedIn, DICE? Sean Shootpaw, Wiki. Let's see if this nigga has a wiki. Nope. Let's see if I can read the fucking LinkedIn. No, I can't know shit about this nigga's resume. Disney have a game on, nope. So I better hope I can read the damn LinkedIn. No, the fuck out my face. Highlights, expert referral, join a view profile. So I can't even see this nigga's tenure. So I don't know if he should or shouldn't be on this list. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is a fucking terrible list. You put an EA executive on the same list as Hideo Kojima. Even though, again, I'm not too much a fan of Hideo Kojima games, I recognize greatness when I see it, and no EA executive should be on this list for the tons of bullshit that they pulled over the years. I saw a bit of this clip earlier, and